Hello everyone, back to you in today's second video. We're going to have a look at the weather for the week ahead for today's second video. So as always on a Saturday, we're doing your weekend forecast. I shall get on with that for you very shortly. Just to say that personally released today was the ECM WF 42-day forecast. Just looking at the weather the next 6 weeks with the extended ECM. I'll have a look at that if you would like to. And we're going to be back later on your 10 to 14 day, including all our regular features that will be coming up for you later on. Later on this afternoon. You're a channel member, you're around my channel at 5 o'clock. It's going to be a channel members live stream, so have a look at that. Yeah, channel members live stream at 5 o'clock. We'll see how we're all doing. So nice chat with channel members at 5. The websites we're using for weekend forecast came from weatherout.com and westcentral.d. You can find links to both websites on the links page. Let's get on with it, man. I'm going to start off with a radar picture and won't dwell on this too long because there's not much going on. There's a few showers running down the east coast. 1 or 2 of those could be wintry. And there's a little bit of patchy rain into the far north and northwest of Scotland. However, the vast majority of the country dry today. Reason being, with today's toxic pressure chart, you can see high pressure is dominating weather. So we've got a nice ridge sitting across the country, bringing plenty of dry and fine conditions. So for the rest of this afternoon, we're going to see 1 or 2 wintry showers around the east coast, a little bit of cloud and showery rain for north and west of Scotland. But the majority of the country will be dry today. Quite a lot of cloud under this area of high pressure, especially for central and eastern areas. The best of sunshine will probably be out in the west. Few sunny breaks will come through further eastwards as well. Temperature's quite cold today, ranging from around 4 to 8 degrees. That's below average for early March, and it will feel particularly cold close to the east coast. Overnight tonight, weather system will push in across the far north of the country, so cloud and showery outbreaks of rain will spread through central, northern, western parts of Scotland. Maybe a little bit of patchy rain coming to Northern Ireland as well. Southern Scotland probably staying mainly dry, and the rest of England and Wales should be dry as well tonight. Where skies are clear, temperatures are going to go down quite low, could go to around -5 degrees. There will be a lot of cloud around, so I might hold temperatures up probably close to or just below freezing across England and Wales. Should be a frost-free night for central and part of Scotland. Too much cloud and rain up there for a frost. Tomorrow, the high pressure still dominates, however, but it is weakening a little bit. There is a bit of a trough up across the northern part of the country. So again, showery outbreaks of rain across Scotland. A few heavier bursts mixed in, especially for northern and western parts of Scotland. Very light and patchy, though, across more southern parts of Scotland. 1 or 2 showery bits of rain for Northern Ireland, but should be mostly a dry day, I think, there. And for England and Wales, again, looking plenty of dry weather with a mix of sunny spells, but also probably quite a lot of cloud, especially so for more eastern areas. Temperatures again ranging around 4 to 8, feeling quite cold, especially again in northern and eastern parts of the country. The ridge is breaking down further on Monday, although Monday itself should be a mainly dry day, I think. The last of the patchy rain across Scotland should die out overnight from Sunday into Monday. And then Monday should be a mostly dry day with a mix of brighter sunny spells and also variable cloud. Watch out for frost early and late. Temperatures will be ranging from around, say, 5 to 9. So just a little bit less cold on Monday, but still perhaps a little bit below average, really, for the 8th of March. Things begin to liven up on Tuesday as this deep area of low pressure develops to the northwest of Scotland. That will bring the first band of wind and rain in from off the Atlantic Ocean. We'll start Tuesday again on a mostly dry note, probably with a frost, especially for more northern and eastern areas. But many places will stay dry, actually, until late on in the day when this weather system and the area of low pressure spreads wind and rain into Northern Ireland and also western parts of Scotland, freshening southwesterly winds and outbreaks of rain pushing in from off the Atlantic Ocean. Most central and east areas will be dry through daylight hours on Tuesday, with sunny spells probably giving way to cloud during the course of the afternoon. Temperatures range from 5 to 10, so again, just creeping up a little bit through the early part of next week. 10 is 15 Fahrenheit, about where we should be in the early part of March. Then we go through into Wednesday, and it's much more unsettled. Then that first area of low pressure moved away to North Scotland, but the next low is developing out in the Atlantic and will be moving in through the course of the day. So overnight, Tuesday into Wednesday, we'll find cloud and outbreaks of rain, along with freshening winds spreading across the country. Wednesday starts quite cloudy and damp, with showery outbreaks of rain driven in by a fresh to strong west to south west wind. I think you see most of the rain sort of pushing away to the north and east through the day, but we'll keep a lot of cloud and damp drizzly weather going, especially in more western areas. And then later on in the day, we're going to find this area of low pressure bringing about heavy rain and gale force winds in towards Ireland and southwestern England. Despite the cloud and rain, at least it will be mild, with temperatures getting a boost. We're going to be ranging from around 8 to 14. 14 is 57 in Fahrenheit. Now, as we go into Wednesday evening, we're going to find this area of low pressure deepening further and spreading eastwards as well. So during the course of the night on Wednesday into Thursday, we're going to find a bout of heavy rain and potentially gale or even severe gale force winds spreading across England and Wales. So it could be quite a stormy night. Notice from a tight packed ice of ours how tight packed they are. It could be quite a stormy night on Wednesday night, with a risk of severe gale force winds, particularly around southern and western coastal areas, and particularly affecting parts of north and west Wales and down into southwestern England. Gusts of wind could go up to 70, maybe 80 miles an hour with bits, so it does look really quite stormy indeed, and heavy rain sweeps through across England and Wales as well. Further north though, winds will be lighter and we'll have clear spells and showers overnight Wednesday into Thursday. Thursday takes that area of low pressure out into the North Sea very quickly, and then we're bringing this strong and showery westerly wind. It will be turning colder as well. We'll start Thursday with gale force winds and heavy rain across England and Wales. That will sweep away into the North Sea really quickly. By breakfast it should be gone, I would have thought, on Thursday. And we're into sunshine and showers, really, with this strong to almost gale force westerly wind feeding in lots of showers into the north and west. Eastern and southern areas tend to get the driest weather once that persistent rain is out of the way. Temperatures might start off very mild in the south at around 13 or 14 degrees, but I think they tend to fall away through the day, so we'll probably finish up with a range somewhere from around 4 to 9, something like that. It will feel colder in the strong westerly wind, and the showers will probably turn increasingly wintry across Scotland. Into Friday, we end the working week on an unsettled note. Again, this next area of low pressure will be pushing in from the north and west, so it looks cool, it looks showery, sunshine and showers really summing it up, I think, through many parts of the country, especially northern and west areas, with showers turn increasingly wintry as colder air digs in from the north. There may be a more persistent area of rain, sleet and snow that could push across England and Wales. Very uncertain about this rain, most likely for England and Wales, but I wouldn't rule out the chance of a little bit of sleet or snow through Wales and the Midlands, and especially over high ground. It's one to watch. It's several days away, may not come up, but one to watch. The Friday, generally quite a cold day. It's going to be a windy and cold, showery sort of day, with temperatures ranging from around, say, 3 to 8 degrees Celsius. Heading to the weekend, we keep it unsettled. Really low pressure is dominating weather on Saturday, with quite a cold northwesterly wind as well. Sunday could bat the wind into southwest and bring something slightly harder in from off the Atlantic. But overall, quite a cold and showery weekend coming up next weekend, with again the risk of wintry showers most likely in the north. Finally, just having a look at charts and weather outlook. So a lot of dry weather today. I think there's more cloud around than this suggests, but there is some decent sunshine, more particularly in northern and eastern areas. Very similar to tomorrow as well. Temperatures will be depressed, and tomorrow there will be some showery rain across Scotland too. Mostly dry on Monday as well, but Tuesday we'll see the first batch of wind and rain moving in off the Atlantic Ocean, and then we're going to a very unsettled day on Wednesday with winds reaching gale or even severe gale force across southern and western areas overnight Wednesday into Thursday. Despite that, at least it will be mild. Temperatures do get a boost around the middle of the week, but the price to pay is wind and rain. We go colder and showery into Thursday and Friday, with showers turning wintry, especially in the north and west. Temperatures taking quite a tumble. I'll just leave you with our weekend forecast summary. So this is how it's looking. Mostly dry and cold start, with night frost, sunny spells and a lot of cloud. Wet and windy midweek with severe gales possible for England and Wales on Wednesday night, and then cold and showery later in the week with showers turning wintry in the north and in the west too. We'll be back later on with your 10 to 14 day video update, including all of the regular features, so we'll see you for that. But for weekend forecast, that's all for now, and thanks for watching. Bye for now.